lets the games begin. Not a bad beginning from the 1500 metre marker. First one to respond, marching on together, and marching on together, given the marching orders, in front by a length and a quarter. Star of Zeus is wide in the early stages, looking to overcome a draw. Italian Way towards the inner, and Bangkok's also right there, but a new leader into the turn as they go down past the 1000 metre zone, and Star of Zeus picked it up. Bangkok, Italian Way, marching on together, Perpetual Flames 5 lengths off, Merlin from Berlin, Kohlberg, says Suras, mid-division, 6 lengths off the tempo. Mystical Suns on the outside of Thomas Jefferson. Dancing Moonlight, Addy Speeders 10 lengths off. Coming to the 600 metre marker, homeward bound in the opener. Star of Zeus, freewheeling by a length and a quarter, still green around the turn. Bangkok gets the taste of the bit in second. Italian Ways down the middle. Perpetual Flame marching on together, goes one off the inside. Sasura starts up, 3 off the right hand side, and the orange and blue silks 3 to make up. Marching on together at the 300. Kohlberg, Sasura's between runners, but down the inside, marching on together, hit the front. Down the centre, Perpetual Flames running on, but it's all marching on together, moving like a winner, marching on together. Second, maybe Perpetual Flame. Merlin from Berlin and Sasura. Well, when number 7, Marching On Together, came into the ring, and when he went down to the start, he had winner stamped all over him. The form line's looking good. He took on Crown and Country, and of course Cue the Music, and Warren Kennedy bounced out. He was an early leader. He overcame the draw, and then 1 or 2 went ahead to set the fractions. But this is for the Van Zyl team, Marching On Together. The Path Fork for the Budlanders. Govenders, Renkens, Katzwinkels, Brackers, Team G Racing. Perpetual Flame putting his nose down for second. Merlin from Berlin. Sasura. And then came Kohlberg. Star of Zeus, still learning the tricks of the trade. A horse to keep an eye on. No further run from Bangkok. Dancing Moonlight. They spread across the track, coming to the 300, 1 off the inside, Marching On Together, the Path Fork. And this is for, I think, Gavin Van Zyl. Gavin Van Zyl marching on together. Warren Kennedy towards the inside and comes through to appreciate the 1500 metre trip. Number 7, Marching On Together, given the marching orders and wins the opener. Back to the studio.
Well, the first race has gone to number 7, Marching On Together, a Path Fork. There are a few running later in the day in the features. And Gavin Van Zyl, the trainer, is having a good run with these young horses. And well done, Gav. This stepped up to the mark very well.
Yes, we actually fancied him in his last start, but the 1000 metres was too short, and we found Cue the Music and another good horse. The 4th horse came out and won as well, and that was about 3.5 lengths behind us. The form was there, and I looked at his pedigree. I was just showing the guys, he's out of a Monjeur mare, and she's the half-sister to a Group 2 winner in France.
Okay.
And Hernando, the top-rated horse in Europe, is in the 3rd, and that's all 2,000, 2,400 metres. And if you look at the horse, he's a nice range horse with a big stride in action. So the 1500 was down his alley, and as he gets older, he'll be a super stayer. His half-brother, Mark Bass, trained, and he ran in the winter derby and
winter series.
Those type of races. He was a nice stayer. So hopefully the guys will have a lot of fun with him. He's really solid horse, lots of spunk about him, and he couldn't do more than win today. So very happy.
Any more runners?
Paul, I've only got Miss Calypso and Alan Robinson. Very competitive field, but as a long shot, I wouldn't leave out of the quartets.
Okay, thanks for your help.
Pleasure.
Here comes winning rider. Well done, Warren. Horse thrived on the extra ground and won quite well.
Yeah, Mr. Left's always looking for the ground. You know, I thought he ran an excellent race first time out behind Cue the Music. Over distance, way short his best, 1,000 meters. He was hard pressed the whole race and he still stayed on for a good third. So, natural progression, moving up to the trip, that was for his taking.
Yeah. How's the rest of your card look?
Yeah, I'm competitive. You know, I've got that filly red L in the neck. She's got an each way chance. There's the cock win in the race. Don't know how strong that form is. So, but she's in with a shout. Iska's always knocking. Shame. It is a bit of a tough race. I think Sergeant Hardy's in there. It makes it a bit difficult. And like Gavin touched on, Miss Calypso, she could do nothing better than win last time. Although the field wasn't so strong, but she won with a lot of authority. Hopefully she can step up to the plate today. And got that horse Sunset Eyes in the big one. You know, he finished half a length behind Bold Respect. So on that, he's got to be a runner.
Thanks very much.
Thanks, Mr. Left. Just a big well done to all the connections that are here, Errol and the guys, and well done to Gavin and to Tsoga Sun. Thanks to the sponsors for putting on such a lovely day. It's one of the highlights of the calendar. We always look forward to it, and it's nice to have a big sponsor like that putting weight behind our racing, and we're very thankful.
Well done.
Thank you.
Right, who's coming? Errol, come and have a chat. Well done, Errol. These are your silks. I know that.
These are my silks. I named the horse. I think I told you how the horse came. It's the same. It's the Leeds anthem, Marching On Together. So he had to win.
Let's just touch on Leeds, or do you want to bypass them?
We'll bypass
it.
Stick
Next
to
year.
horse racing.
Next year.
Next year. Yeah. Well done to Gavin. Well done to Warren. The stable's done fantastically well. And also well done to Fastman and Stud, who bred the horse. And let's hope he can win a few for us.
Excellent. Well done, Errol.
Thanks, Paul.
Yeah, well done to Ralph who came as well, and everyone else involved with Marching On Together. The Leeds anthem runs in Leeds silks, and it's better than Leeds, this horse, but well done to all concerned.